to push all the reward of all the Torah and all the mitzvot that you did. When is he going to give it to you? Baruch Hashem, we finished for today, but not before I tell you the story about Dave. You remember the story about Dave? There was one guy, Dave, from Detroit. He arrived to yeshiva for Baalei Tshuva in Monsey. 10, 15 years ago. He doesn't know anything from his life. Someone asked him to go to yeshiva and try. He was 2 months, 3 months there. Everybody there shomer Shabbat, so he joined the group there, shomer Shabbat with them. His parents keep telling him, you have to come back, you have the semester, you have to go to college, you know, the usual nonsense. In the end, he said to the rabbis there, I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to join, we paid already for the semester, I have to go. They told him, look, you're not ready yet, you need a few more months here, you're just building yourself up. You will have time to finish your college, but right now, it's critical. I know, but my mom, this, that. So he went back to his family. One Shabbat he kept by himself, no shul where he lives, nothing. Very difficult to be alone in a house of parents that don't keep Shabbat. You don't have your yeshiva with you, and you have to keep on your own. I have to tell you, it's very hard. It's 21, 22 years old, whatever. Next Shabbat, it's already difficult for him. So from midday, Friday around 1, he said to Hashem, dear God, I love you, I went to yeshiva, I tried, I saw nice things, but I'm not convinced that I have to live the rest of my life observing the Sabbath. I'm not so convinced. No. So, I want you to give me a sign. If you give me a sign before Shabbat that I have to keep Shabbat, I promise I'll take your sign and keep. If not, please leave me alone. It's not my fault. 2 o'clock, no sign. 4 o'clock, no sign. 6 o'clock, no sign. 8 o'clock, no sign. Any minute Shabbat will start. Hashem, your time is running out. I have 10 minutes for Shabbat. Please give me a sign that I have to keep. Some phone call, something. Nothing. Shabbat started. He's sitting next to the TV with the remote control on the table, hesitating if to turn on the TV. Shabbat started. I'm going to give you another hour until 9. No sign. Okay, 10. No sign. 11. No sign. 12. Almost 12. That's it. I'm going to wait until midnight. After midnight, don't say I was not fair with you. God, I gave you plenty of chances from midday to midnight. You could have performed one little sign to tell me that that's what you want me to do. 12:05, no sign. That's it. Grab the remote, turn the TV on. What does he see on TV? The Dave Letterman show. Some of you were not born when this show was... there was a guy, Dave Letterman. He had a talk show at night. Dave Letterman is now interviewing a Jewish filmmaker. In the middle of the interview, when he turned it on, that's 2 faces on the screen. And the guy said to Dave Letterman, I just came back yesterday from Israel. I had an amazing trip. And Dave Letterman said to him, really? Did you learn anything to say in Hebrew? He said, actually I did. Shabbat Shalom, Dave. That's a second after the guy turned the TV on, and his name is Dave, the guy from the yeshiva. Dave. He turned the TV on the Dave Letterman show, and he asked the guy, so did you learn anything in Hebrew in Israel? The answer him, yes, actually. Shabbat Shalom, Dave. So imagine this. You waited 12 hours, and finally you started the TV on, and what do you see on the screen? A face of some Jew say to you, Shabbat Shalom, Dave. What are the odds?